So, Bryan, this is Dr. Johnson. Sorry I'm a little late in getting you lesson information from 1/20/17 last Friday. I would like to have you make some of the refinements we talked about in A213 out of the Cerrone. There was some issues, potential for better sounding roll by making more clear sense of change and speed as you crescendo diminuendo at the beginning. There were a couple of little small things with retards and various different weightings and pacings and musical characters throughout the different sections of the piece that we talked about refining. Then for keyboards, you're working on the first movement of doubles, and we talked pretty extensively about tablatone numbers. I'm going to send you a separate email with that information, and then also just trying to get the notes on your hands a little bit better, rethink your stickings where they're kind of a little bit awkward, and think about what you want to do musically to shape each of the ideas in the piece. And then on snare drum for technique, I think we started out of the Morello book on endurance. If we didn't, we'll start that. Remind me, we'll start that this next week. And I think you're already working on eighth note accents, but let's pick that up next time if you haven't. I'll send you music just in case you haven't been working on that. And we talked about molar strokes on the accent exercises, the eighth note ones from the Morello, and then want to do some things new or additionally on some buzz stroke work that ties into what you're doing on your etudes on snare. On keyboards, you're working on your choice of three scales with some accidentals, two or more for speed. We talked to think about 140 as to the eighth note with you playing 16th notes as a goal tempo right now. And then you're working to just make sure that you have all of the major scales over 2 octaves under your hands toward level requirements for the quarter.